How's it going, Safemoon family, Safemoon Spartans? This is Spartan Investor here with another video, and you already know it's just for you. Honestly, hope you guys have been doing well. Let's get into this video. Man, there's so much good information that has been coming from the Safemoon team for this week. I should say so much good hints of information that's been coming from the Safemoon team this week. More so from JK, from John Crony, from his little tweets, a little bit antagonizing here and there, but for the most part, still appreciate it, JK. I know you're on the NDAs, do your thing. But we, the Safemoon Army, we, the Safemoon family, have been patiently and anxiously anticipating the launch of the Safemoon V2, Safemoon version 2 token, because we know that there's so many great things hinged on this release, on this launch, right? We know that post V2 we'll be seeing our exchange, post V2 we'll be seeing our blockchain, we'll be seeing our listings on those two huge exchanges that that JK was referring to in the last AMA or Safemoon Sunday. We'll be consolidating our tokens by a factor of 1,000 to 1 or by a reduction factor of 0.001, right? If you haven't heard that before, now you've heard it, right? So a lot of good things that are coming out of V2, but for the most part, let's get to the meat of this video. So today, Spartan Investor is going to step out into the limelight, and I'm going to make a bold prediction for the next 12 months following the launch of V2. So Spartan Investor is saying that within the next 12 months post V2, Safemoon will hit between 50 cents to a dollar, right? Probably more closer to the 50 cents range, but 50 cents to a dollar is what I am predicting that Safemoon will hit within the next 12 months post V2. And I'm going to lay the groundwork down why I believe this, as well as punch in some calculations and try to think through whether or not this is possible, right? But for the most part, I am making a bold claim because, man, I passionately believe in Safemoon, not just blowing smoke, but because of all the use cases, all the utilities, all the products, all the projects that are going on, I mean, that we know of, right? So Ryan kind of sneaked a little bit of info in a Mooncast one day when he said, man, only 15% or less than 15% of what's going on in Safemoon is known to the Safemoon family, the Safemoon army. What? So let's think through that. That 15% includes Safemoon's personal exchange, Safemoon's blockchain, Safemoon's Operation Phoenix, maybe a portion of Operation Phoenix, right? We know about the wind turbines, right? Safemoon's listings on two big exchanges, right? So that's less than 15%. So what is in the next 85%? What is in the next 85%? And these projects or these things that I just mentioned are on its way rolling out the door. So we're going to see these roll out post V2 right away, right? And post V2 right away mean within the next 3 to 4 months. Safemoon is gonna take off. We're gonna go crazy, right? I just looked at Binance charts. Binance launched in 2017. I think it was March 2017. Binance right now, their market cap is about $105 billion, right? Binance does not have the same amount of utility that SafeMoon has. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to compare SafeMoon to Binance. That's how bullish I am on SafeMoon. And one day we will see SafeMoon overtake Binance. We will see SafeMoon overtake Shiba Inu. We will see SafeMoon overtake Doge. I know you're probably thinking, yeah, that's impossible. Like, these guys are big players. But think through this. Think through this. The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. What I realized that JK has been doing, this guy and the team has been laying the groundwork. They've been laying solid roots for SafeMoon to really sprout. They're actually laying some solid groundwork so that when SafeMoon takes off, our foundation is solid, right? Can you imagine? We only know 15%, and that 15% is massive in comparison to other tokens, to other coins. man, it's impressive. But anyways, look at this. So SafeMoon right now, we're so at post consolidation, we're probably going to have 570 billion tokens. We know that we can't hit a dollar or 50 cents post consolidation right away, right? Because that will take too much. So if we, by some miracle, we hit a dollar post consolidation, then we would definitely need 570 billion dollars for a market cap for that to happen. Yeah, so we know that that's not real. That's not realistic, not even contemplating that. That's why I pushed it to 12 months, right? And 12 months, in that 12 months, I am considering that all the projects that we know of, the less than 15% that we know of, are in full activation. They're actually going on, right? So our blockchain is up and going. Other tokens are being created on our blockchain. That is generating volume. That volume is burning tokens down to the ground. Wind turbines up and running within 12 months. I'm going to do a video on wind turbine calculations so we can physically see how that would work out, right? Obviously, it will be hypothetical calculations, but we'll do it, right? Wind turbines will be working their bums off, and in that, when there's turning, there's burning, and in that, we'll be seeing our token supply being shrunk to some crazy amounts, right? Our exchange will be going crazy. Yes, the fees are going to be less to be more to be yes, the fees are going to be less to be more appealing to investors, and I do totally agree with that. And I do totally agree with that. Definitely, it has to be more appealing to investors. So more people will use our exchange. But even in that, right, the more the merrier, right? Like I said, the Jamaican saying, every mickle make a muckle, right? We don't want a big lump sum. We want millions of small lump sums. And in that, what happens? We get a big burn, right? The volume is crazy. So our reflections will be nuts over the next 12 months post V2 launch, as well as the burn will be nuts. So what's going to happen? This 570 billion tokens, I'm thinking this is, man, let's hypothetically say we drop down to 25% of this. So 570 billion times 0.25. So 25% of that is 142 billion 500 million tokens, right? And obviously, we definitely are going to have to stop the burn somewhere around here, the 150 billion mark, or probably a bit less. I think Thomas was saying that we're 100 million tokens is possible. Mm, man, it's you're the wizard. So if you say so, then that's it. What am I gonna do? There's one rumor that we're gonna stop the burn about 90% of our total supply, right? So it could be 100 billion or 50 billion, but we're just gonna use this for now. So 25% in the next 12 months will burn our supply down to 25% of what it currently is. So it'll be 142 billion 500 million tokens, right? Now, if SafeMoon, if all of SafeMoon utility is up and running and we see some massive action in terms of what's going on in the SafeMoon ecosystem, what do we think is going to happen? Is it actually impossible for us to hit these figures, right? Is it impossible to have a market cap like Binance? Yes, Binance is 3, 4 years old. Okay. SafeMoon is SafeMoon will be 2 years old or almost 2 years old by next November. So we're going to use Binance's market cap. So 142 billion tokens, 105 billion dollars divided by 142 billion tokens, right? So our price point would be 74 cents. So yes, so between that 50 cents to $1 range. You're probably thinking right now, it's impossible for us to reach Binance's market cap within the next 12 months post V2 launch. Really? Is it really impossible? Think through it. Think through it before you actually answer. Is it really impossible? Is it really impossible? Right? Yes, our market cap right now is what, 2.3 billion, 2.5 billion. Let's say 2 billion. In order to reach Binance's market cap, we'll have to 50x our market cap, right? Which is, it's doable. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. All we need is for the world to see SafeMoon just like how the SafeMoon army sees SafeMoon for its serious world impacting potential, right? SafeMoon is gonna be crazy, man. Most of my videos are geared towards educating the public about SafeMoon. I do a lot of math videos, physical math videos, because I want people to see the numbers. I want you to see that if you invest 100 million SafeMoon, which would be 100,000 SafeMoon, in 12 months, this 100,000 tokens could become $100,000, right? 100,000 tokens times 0.79 could be $79,000. For some people, that's 2 years' salary. I want people to understand the serious potential of this project, right? I want average people like myself who are killing themselves at their 9 to 5, working at building someone else's dream, to put their hard-earned money into something that will make their money work hard for them, right? Man, I know what it feels like to go to work and kill yourself at a job and sometimes not even be appreciated for the energy and effort that you put into it. Like, I'm very passionate about SafeMoon because I know the life-changing potential it has, not just for those who are already wealthy, but for the average Joes like myself, right? The average Joes who want to get out of the rat race. Right? Like, most of us don't even want to be rich. Like, most of us just want to have enough to be able to take care of our families, to be able to spend time with our families, right? If we get rich off of it, then so be it, right? It's the icing on the cake, right? But again, yes, for every investment, we invest to make a return. Also, another benefit from all these implications is that there is a two-edged sword play going on here, right? There's two things in play as more and more people come into the SafeMoon army, as the world learns about the magnificence of SafeMoon, right? What's going to happen? We're going to have an influx of investors coming in, which means crazy volume, which means crazier market cap. But what does that also mean? Ripple effect is that means crazy burn, right? So we have the investors coming in for the buy and selling of SafeMoon, right? People are going to try and trade SafeMoon. That's going to moon the price even more, right? Because that 10% fee that's being charged, oh my gosh, it's going to go crazy. So we have our exchange doing its thing. We have our blockchain doing its thing. We have the wind turbines doing its thing. We have commerce doing its thing. We have so many things contributing to the ecosystem of SafeMoon that contributes to the burning of the SafeMoon tokens, which contributes to the lowering of our SafeMoon token supply or total circulating supply. So you're telling me that with all of this infrastructure, with all of this going on, plus more that we do not know about that's coming down the pipeline, you're telling me that it is impossible for us to hit 50 cents to a dollar within the next 12 months? Let's revisit this video in the next 12 months. I mean, if we don't hit it, we don't hit it. But by then, and by God, I am pretty sure that we will have some very pleased SafeMoon Spartan, SafeMoon family members walking around, right? If we don't hit the dollar within the 12 months, I can't see it being very far off after that. Man, guys, I mean, a dollar, if you have a billion tokens now, post consolidation is a million tokens, you're a millionaire at a dollar, right? For some people, it will take more than a dollar to retire, to walk away from your job, from your 9 to 5. For others, it will take less, right? But for the most part, guys, most of my videos are geared towards encouragement, are geared towards showing the SafeMoon family, the SafeMoon army, average Joes like myself, the potential of this project, of this token. I'm not hyping the price. I'm not hyping anything. My point is get in while the getting is good, right? Because once we moon, you're gonna try and buy. It's like trying to buy Bitcoin right now, right? Once it moons, it's like, and you keep watching it moon, keep watching it moon, trying to wait for a dip, trying to wait for this, wait for that. What's the point? Get in while the getting in is good, which is right now. But clearly, I am not a financial advisor. Spartan Investor is not a financial advisor, and none of the YouTubers that talk about SafeMoon are financial advisors. So definitely take the video with a grain of salt and do your own research. If you're going to invest in anything, you definitely have to do your own research, right? It is your hard-earned money, and you want your hard-earned money to work for you. Putting it in a bank, it's pointless and ludicrous. Definitely ludicrous, right? Because the bank is going to reinvest that, make money off of your money, and not give you anything for it. So you don't want to do that, right? You want to put your hard-earned money to work for you, but with that comes risks, right? If you put it in the bank, you don't really get any risks, but you definitely won't get any rewards, right? But again, not financial advice. Although it sounds like financial advice, not financial advice. I implore you to do your own research because the risk is yours. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Spartan Investors saying to the Safemoon family, to new and potential investors, to the average Joes and Michelles like myself, no retreat, no surrender, straight to the moon. No risk, no reward. Take care, guys. Have yourselves a great night. All right, bye.